Come here, me little Jackie, now I've smoked me backy, have a bit of cracky till the boat comes in. Dance to the daddy, sing to the mummy, dance to the daddy, to the mummy, sing. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a fishy when the boat comes in. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a fishy when the boat comes in.
All right, Sir Horatio, you haven't come all the way out here just to drink my whiskey. Let's have it.
That land of yours, those 17 acres out of Mandrake Place, must be burning a hole in your pocket.
I can wait.
Not strapped for cash by any chance?
That'll be the day.
Because if you are, I have a little proposition to make.
Oh, aye, what's the catch?
No catch, and it could be mutually profitable.
What do you want from me?
Just the use of your name.
Why mine?
It has a nice ring to it. Like the car, honest and serviceable.
Come off it, Sir Horatio. What do you want?
The Duke of Bedlington has a German nephew, name of Peltzer. He's over here trying to drum up business for his factory.
What sort of factory?
Engineering.
So?
I'm in a position to help him. And as you can produce ship components considerably cheaper than I can get them over here, my generosity would not go unrewarded.
I see. If you had an exclusive contract, you could buy up his whole output. Sell what you don't need to the rest of the yards and take a canny rake off.
Indeed.
What about the unions? They're not going to be too happy if you start placing orders in Germany.
Been rumblings already. Which is why I shall have to work through a nominee company.
What's in it for me?
Director's fee.
I'd want more than that.
Gallowshields, Oliver Twist, always wanting more.
I want you to go ahead with that Mandrake Place deal and buy my land.
Not at the price you were asking.
I'm not dropping below 500.
Might manage that. But 25% of the housing estate won't do.
$15.
5.
10.
Done.
In writing.
Of course.
When do I see the money?
We agreed at a date. I see no reason to alter that.
Bah, you businessmen, you're always on about prospects, but whenever there's talk of hard cash, you crawl back into the woodwork.
You'll learn, Ford. Bird in the bush is often worth far more than two in the hand.
And what about this director's fee?
The lawyer's drawn up the necessary papers. Come to my office, 12:30 tomorrow morning. You can look them over.
German, you say?
Yesterday's enemy, Ford. Time we became friends, don't you think?
It's 2 dozen saucers, 2 dozen cups, 2 dozen plates, half a dozen mixing bowls, 6 cream jugs. What do you think you're staring at?
A shopkeeper with a fine figure on her?
Have you naught better to do?
Nah.
What about your da?
What about him?
I thought he said to go and fetch him as soon as you'd had your dinner.
He did, aye.
Well, how do we and fetch him then?
I could say I was still helping you.
He's the one that needs the help, and he'll be breathing fire if he doesn't get it.
Aye, there's plenty time. Anyway, it's bad for his digestion to go rollicking through the streets just after his dinner.
There's no need to rollick. Just take it slow. Half a dozen cake tins, 2 dozen packets of gravy salt. Well, go on then.
Sure you can manage?
We don't open till tomorrow.
I mean, all that counting.
I can count. It's not that hard. Anyway, I'm nearly through.
By what a way to earn a living.
There's nobody asking you to do it. The fresh air, that's where you belong.
You call that fresh air? All that dust and dirt and smuts. I might as well be back down the pit.
Right, gentlemen. Take my chair, Ford. Mr. Hodges has the papers ready for you.
Where's this von Peltzer? Doesn't he have to sign?
That's been done.
Done? What do you mean?
Because of the unions, it was wiser to get him out of the way back to Germany.
I see.
Well, let's get started, shall we?
These are the documents for you to sign, Mr. Ford. The Articles of Association of Pioneer Enterprises naming you as managing director, with Sir Horatio holding the majority of shares in my name. Contract between Pioneer Enterprises and Mr. Peltzer's firm, which gives the new company first option on the entire output of Mr. Peltzer's ship components, and a contract between Pioneer Enterprises and Louis Bishop.
What does it say about me salary?
Ha! Still the same old Ford.
You wouldn't want us to change now, would you, Sir Horatio? Not now we know each other so well.
This clause, sir. I think you'll find the amount satisfactory.
The amount's all right, but it's payable half yearly.
That's a standard practice, sir.
You mean I've got to wait for this money and all?
Directors aren't employees, Ford. They don't receive little buff envelopes every week.
Bah, you've got a nerve, not telling us the rules until just before the game starts.
If the game doesn't appeal to you, you can always refuse to play.
And who's going to take my place, Mr. Hodges?
I wouldn't dream of asking Mr. Hodges. He's a respectable lawyer with a great many influential clients. Can't afford to get his hands dirty.
And I can.
You were born with dirty hands, so you've nothing to lose, have you?
Not a thing, Sir Horatio. I've nowhere to go but up.
Look, it's 1:45. I told him to be here at 1 o'clock.
Told him?
I told him. Pay his wages, I'm entitled to give him orders.
Just like Mrs. Turnbull, eh?
Well, there's no difference. She used to open up late, she'd get the sharp edge of me tongue. You get the same.
They're only just setting up at the shop. Give 'em time.
Look, I've had 3/4 of an hour. That's time enough.
Jack Ford's back.
Oh, man, there's a relief.
I saw him at Headley this morning outside the Blue Bell.
Outside?
He was going in. I just happened to be passing.
Oh, you just happened to be passing, eh?
Don't look at us like that, Bill. If I'd stopped for a drop of gin, I'd have said so.
See out about the divorce?
Nah.
Did you ask him?
No?
Why not?
It's no to do with Matt. It's between Jack and our Tom.
What does our Tom know about divorces?
What do we know and all?
Aye. Time we got ourselves a lawyer.
Lawyers is expensive.
Well, I've got the money. And it's not right our Tom should leave it all to Jack Ford. It's Tom and Dolly's getting all the benefit.
Sorry, Dal. Got held up.
Oh, aye. Is that what you tell the head gardener over at the Duke's place, is it? I'm sorry I got held up.
Why, I never got held up out there, Dal. Not to get in me way.
Aye. What got in your way here, then? Pub?
Oh, stop accusing everyone of being secret drinkers, Father. You don't have to be alcoholic to get held up in Gallowshields.
Drinker or a shocker, one of the two.
Now listen,
Oh,
Dal.
no, you listen. Nobody forced you to sign on with us. Nobody twisted your arm. If you hadn't taken the job, there's plenty of folk would have jumped at it. Proper married folk and all.
Bill, that's not fair.
I just don't want him thinking he's doing us any favours. You're not having him coming here any time he feels like it. He's an employee, just like the others. Now, understood?
Understood.
Right. Now, take us over to Garibaldi Street.
Oh, Tom. If you should run into Jack Ford, tell him I'd like a bit crack with him, would you?
Who buys the steel?
Pioneer Enterprises.
Why?
Well, Mr. Peltzer wishes to purchase the steel in Sheffield. If the order were to come from Germany, there might be some unfavorable publicity.
Nothing illegal about it, is there?
No. But it might get back to the unions. So we'll cover our tracks by dealing with a merchant here in Gallowshields.
Now, let me get this straight. We're paying for the raw materials.
That's right.
I didn't notice a clause in the contract about Von Pelser paying us back.
No, it was agreed that I should provide the finance.
In exchange for a share in his factory, maybe? Bah, you've got a better deal than I thought, haven't you, Sir Horatio? You're getting your commodities at a rock-bottom price and a piece of German industry as a bonus.
Benefits all round, Ford. The essence of good trading. One should never miss the chance of getting in on the ground floor.
So, you're providing the money. Who signs the checks?
You do. You're the managing director.
But they'll have to be countersigned by Mr. Hodges, of course.
It's the usual form. Nothing personal, you understand.
No, the day you let me get my hands on some cash, I'll think you've gone soft in the head.
Well, I'll be on my way then, Sir Horatio. Might as well start things moving.
Goodbye, Mr. Hodges. Thanks for coming in.
Mr. Ford, may I wish you every success with your new venture?
Hang on a minute. Recommend him, do you?
He's the best lawyer in Gallowshields.
I thought he might be. Maybe you can handle this for us, Mr. Hodges.
What is it?
Your wife wants a divorce. This is the evidence she needs.
I don't usually do matrimonial work, Mr. Ford.
Make a nice change for you, then.
I will act for you if you so wish. But it's your wife's lawyer who needs this evidence, not I.
It's my wife I want you to act for. So you can start that moving and all. I've put her address on the back.
And the account?
Send it to me.
Very well. Good day, gentlemen.
Dirty linen, Ford. Couldn't you wash it in private?
And how dirty about a divorce matter. There's two people admitting they made a mistake. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
You stay to luncheon?
Luncheon. Isn't that what you and me used to call dinner?
Careful. They're not that indispensable.
How goes it?
It goes, Father. It goes.
Anything I can do for you?
You could pray for a miracle.
I do, constantly.
If it be possible, let this cup pass from me. But it wasn't possible. Not even for Christ.
He added a qualification, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
Do you add that qualification?
No.
Good for you. A gambler who doesn't hedge his bets.
A gambler never loses hope.
Not even in a place like this.
Miracles have been known to happen in the most unlikely places.
How did you manage to keep your illusions? They must be a great comfort to you.
I only wish you could share them.
I believe in the evidence of my own eyes. In poverty, sickness, hunger.
Not in everlasting life.
For most of my patients' life lasts quite long enough as it is.
It'll be different in heaven.
Will it? Tell me, Father, what's it like, your heaven?
A dining room with lobster Newburg on the menu and a fine vintage port on the sideboard.
Sounds tempting. But while we're stuffing ourselves with port and lobster, who's caring for these poor benighted souls down here?
There's always Billy.
Yes, Billy. He's the one who could do with a miracle. Another doctor to wander in from the street, willing to work for washers.
You'd have to like cod.
I'm worried about Billy, Father. He's young, everything to live for. Ruining his health.
He knows what he's doing.
Does he? Oh, I was the same at his age. Blinded by idealism.
Now I see through a glass darkly.
No. Hindsight. That's the only way to see things clearly.
I doubt whether you would have ever done anything differently.
I'm talking about Billy, Father. He's worked himself to a standstill. I'm in his way. Tell him to concentrate on the curable.
He could never do that.
Make him. Make him. I don't want to drag him down with me. I'm back, Bonnie lass.
So I see.
Aren't you going to ask us in then? Why, it's a fair size as this. Take a fair bit of looking after and all.
Aye.
Matt told us you were working for Bill Seaton. I couldn't believe it.
Why not?
Thought Tom was happy as a gardener.
He was.
Your idea then, was it?
That's between Tom and me, Jack. What is it you want?
It's what you want, Bonnie lass. The divorce.
Well, did you get it?
Divorces don't grow on trees, you know. They take time.
How much time?
You worried about the bairn?
Aye.
No need to be. He won't be born a bastard, not if I can help it.
Oh, you always find just the right word, don't you, Jack?
I didn't mean to hurt you, Dolly. I've come to tell you everything's going to be all right. I've started things moving.
How do we know?
How do you know what?
You've started things moving.
I've just told you.
So we've got to take your word for it, have we?
You mean it's not good enough?
You were away over a week. What were you doing?
What I said I was doing. Being a naughty boy so you could sue us for adultery.
All that time?
What difference does that make?
We didn't know where you were, what was happening. You said you were only going to be away for one night.
Ah, well, I had other fish to fry.
In Scarborough?
Oh, London.
What fish?
Aye, business, Bonnie lass.
Oh, man, Jack, we know naught about divorces. For all we know, you might have just been enjoying yourself.
I didn't say I wasn't enjoying myself.
Oh, you're not just playing games with her.
Tom and me had a deal, Dolly. I won't let you down.
Just a minute. You got a trout in a minute! Out of here!
Parents these days.
Get me out of it!
Dolly. Jack Ford.
Mr. Seaton? Tom?
How was Scarborough?
Connie? Ever been there?
No.
Oh, it's worth a trip. Castle ruins, amusement arcades, terraced gardens, something for all the family.
Aye, it sounds like you got round a fair bit.
Me, no, I read it about in a guidebook.
Jack, what about the divorce?
It's all fixed, Tom. Dolly will tell you.
Thanks.
I always pay me debts, Bunny lad. That's what I told Dolly.
Ah, you did.
Women. Suspicious minds, that's their trouble. Hey, Jack. Mum says she wants to see you.
What about?
Bit crack, she said.
Aye. Seaton's closing ranks, are they?
There's not much point in coming to see us if you're not going to take any notice of what I say.
Well, there's nothing else you can do for me, Doctor, except warm me off drink. That's the worst thing you can do to a man.
You're losing weight, running a temperature, coughing blood. What do you think I told you to keep off the cigarettes and the drink for? It's because of the worst possible things for you.
Aye, but a bit of drink seems to help us.
You must understand how serious your condition is.
Tell us, Doctor.
Tuberculosis.
TB.
Look, if you take care, there's a lot you can do to help yourself.
Oh, I changed me way of life.
Well, it's a question of changing it or losing it.
I see.
TB's serious, but if you take care, it can be controlled, retarded.
Aye, anything but cured.
It's not impossible. With plenty of rest, fresh air, and good food.
I'm a working man, Dr. Seaton. Working men can't afford to rest, can't afford good food.
I understood you were the union's new assistant secretary.
Aye, but...
£5 a week? It's a canny wage, Eddie. If you spent less on whiskey, you could afford to keep to a proper diet.
Suppose I did. How long would it take us to recover?
I can't promise a recovery. But it's your only hope.
Well, it's a waste of time then, isn't it?
You say so.
If I carry on as I am?
6 months. Maybe less.
Thanks, Doctor.
Get as much rest as you can.
Looks like you could do with some and all.
Next.
What's all this in need of?
When a woman wants something off a fella, there's two ways she can get it. This is one of them.
Well, if it's about the divorce, you needn't have bothered. Tom's already paid us.
No, it's not about that.
Good health? Your Bill's building quite an empire for himself. He'll make a fair profit, that place in Garibaldi Street.
Not be satisfied, though. Not till he's put the rest of Gallowshields out of business.
Who'd have thought it, eh? Pitman turned capitalist.
Swings in the roundabouts, bunny lad. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away.
Ah, he's paid a price for it. More than I'd want to pay.
So, now we've made a bit of money, we might as well enjoy it.
I'll drink to that.
It's not much of a place, is it? Not for a capitalist.
Thinking of moving, are you?
I've thought of naught else these last few weeks.
Which is where I come in.
How much to rent a house like yours in Lavender Avenue?
15 bob a week.
Find us one, Jack. If Bill's going to be stuck in that wheelchair for the rest of his life, he'll need more room than this. And it's not as if he cannot afford it.
Have you told him about it?
Not yet. Take a stick of dynamite to shift him. Oh, but you're pretty handy with dynamite, I seem to remember.
And it nearly landed us back in prison and all.
Hey, listen to you, Jack. The only fella he'd take advice from's another capitalist. So if you found us a nice place, a house we could move into right away, and you said it was your idea, like?
So he'll belt me and not you, is that it?
Will you do it, Jack? Help us get him out of here.
I'll do anything for a drink, Bunny lass. You know that.
Next.
How about some rock cake?
Where did that come from?
Nellie's own fair hand. She's no Mrs. Beaton, I'm afraid. It's more like the Rock of Ages, extremely hard to cleft.
Thanks, Father.
You mind if I join you? There's very little privacy out there.
How many are waiting?
Half a dozen.
Well, I must get on. I've still got my rounds to do.
I've told them to wait. You need a break.
Who says?
I do. And your senior partner agrees with me.
Stoker's in no position to judge.
Well, he is, Billy. He's extremely worried about you. He's asked me to tell you to slow down.
I'll slow down the day your prayers start to work. I'm sorry, Father. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, it's all right to tell you the truth. I sometimes share your despair.
It's a bloody disgrace. They should be getting the best treatment money can buy, not have to depend on our charity.
And you regret your decision to work here?
My only regret is that such work is necessary. The lack of money should mean lack of hygiene.
I've often heard Stoker say the same thing.
Poor Stoker. Spent his life swimming against the tide.
Just a minute. Hang on, man. Stop here a minute. Take me stick. Her around. Now pull.
Pull? Pull you where?
Up, you fool! Pull us up! It's there, lad. Some life. It's there.
Why, how long have you known?
I didn't know. I'm still not sure.
Did you tell Mum?
No. And you're not to tell her neither.
Why not? Man should be over the moon.
Now to get excited about over a few twinges. I'll tell you what, Tom. You and me'll come up here every day for the next couple of weeks and see if there's any progress. Then we'll find out if there's anything to tell your Mom about. How are you?
Whenever a cloud appears in the blue, remember somewhere the sun is shining, and that the right thing to do is make it
So
shine.
there's no
for
secret
you.
drinkers in the family, eh?
There's no secret about it, Bill. I'm here for anyone to see.
And a fine sight, yarn all. Tight as a tick in the middle of the day.
Oh, don't be hard on us, Bill. I've got that many aches and pains, and this stuff just makes them float
Look,
away.
I must have told you about 100 times, woman. If you're sick, go and see the doctor.
This is my doctor. It's the only one that cures you without cutting you open.
Alcohol never cured anybody. You should know that.
So you had a visitor, Mum. Jack Ford, was it?
Aye. Canny Jack. I wanted him to do something for us.
Like what?
Wouldn't he like to know?
Put it to bed, Tom. Let us sleep it off.
Mum. Mum. Hey, did Jack say anything about the lawyer?
What lawyer?
Why, the one that's supposed to be coming to see us, Mum, about the divorce.
Dolly's the one that's getting divorced, Tom, not me. We had other things to talk about.
Ah, we. Why, give us your arm.
Hey, you shouldn't be wasting your time on me, son. You should be looking after your da. After all, that's what you paid for, isn't it? Remember somewhere the sun is shining.
That's the neighbours complaining.
And the
Bye, Sarah Litton. You make a canny pie.
Glad you liked it, Mr. Ford.
My name's Jack.
There'll be plenty time for Christian names after Matt and me's married, when I'm here by rights.
You're here by rights already, Miss Litton.
No, till I'm married to Matt, I'm just a skivvy. I don't want to be anything in between.
You manage all right while I was away.
Manage?
Find somebody else to play gooseberry to please your mum.
Oh, I.
Who?
Lass I was at school with, Janet.
All right. Do for me, would she?
No,
Why not?
you're too fast for her, and you drink too much.
Oh, one of them, was she? With teetotaler and iron corsets. Well, don't tell me I've shocked you.
I don't shock there easy, Mr. Ford.
What's up then?
It's Matt. He drinks too much and all. It'll be an hour yet before he's finished at the Bluebell.
Ah, there's no harm in the odd pint or two.
That's how it starts. Look at Eddie Morton. 6 months to live.
Eddie Morton? Because of drink?
No, TB. But Dr. Seaton said it was the alcohol that made it so serious.
So that's why Matt made him his assistant. I'll tell you something, Bonnie lass. I'd never have picked a red, not even for 6 months.
I don't believe you, Mr. Ford. I think you'd have done exactly the same thing yourself.
Well, look who's here. Bluebell closed early, did it?
I wasn't at the Bluebell.
Where were you then? Me pie's just about ruined.
With Eddie Morton.
All right.
We were drafting a letter of protest about the emergency powers the government wants to deal with a transport strike. A Labour government taking emergency powers against the working man. Eddie's right. It's a bloody scandal.
Well, well. Looks like our district secretary's turned into a proper tiger.
You saw them coming, didn't you, Jack? The Les Mallows and the Eddie Mortons. That's why I got out. Because there were too many of them, wasn't it?
So I'm getting out of this place. The odds of 2 to 1. A good soldier knows when to retreat.
You've made up your mind that to leave.
You won't need anybody to play gooseberry once you've made it legal.
Doesn't seem right, though. You going? Us biding here, it's your house.
Mine? No, Bonnie lad. There's an out there that was ever mine.
What about the furniture?
Ask Dolly if she wants out. You keep the rest.
Well, you need it when you sit up again. Tables, chairs, bed.
Waist down, Matt. You know what they say. Travel light, travel far.
Hello, Matt. I'm sorry, sir. Evening, Jack.
Eddie?
Cup of tea.
Hi, thanks.
Bit late for a tram, isn't it? How'd you get here?
Taxi.
Taxi? By God, expenses must have gone up lately. I didn't know the union was all that flush.
Paid for out my own pocket, brother. Something's come up that demands more urgent attention.
Secret, is it?
No, it's not secret, not anymore. And the sooner all our members know about it, the better.
What's up then?
Well, I've got a sister, and she's a member of the ILP, so she's got her head screwed on. And she works in the office of Blake Brothers Steel Merchants.
Oh, aye.
And when I got home, there was a message from her. They've received an order for a consignment of steel to be delivered to Germany.
It wouldn't be for ship components by any chance.
Well, how do I know what it's for?
I wonder
What?
if that bugger Manners is going ahead with that deal after all.
It wasn't Lewis Bishop who placed the order.
Well, who then?
A company by the name of Pioneer Enterprises. I reckon we ought to know more about it.
Aye, we bloody ought.
Were you with him at the end, Father?
I've only just arrived. I should say his end was some time ago, wouldn't you?
Aye.
When was the last time you saw him?
I looked in late last night.
And he was all right then?
Peaceful. I thought he was asleep, so I didn't disturb him.
Terrible thing to step alone into the hereafter. I should like to have been with him.
Well, if I'd known he was going, I would have warned you.
You had no idea that death was imminent, then?
There's no reason to believe.
To believe? What, Billy?
That he would go quite so fast. But once the pneumonia sets in, it doesn't take long.
That was the cause of his death, was it? Pneumonia?
Almost certainly. Why?
I was wondering about that bottle of pills. It was half empty last night, and today it was full. How do you account for that?
I brought him a fresh supply last night, and I filled it up before I left.
Ah, that explains it then.
I can leave the funeral arrangements to you then, Father.
Of course. We'll give him a royal send-off.
You'll need the death certificate.
It'll soon be on to us.
Who?
The Union.
On to you, you mean?
They know you were trying to do a deal with Von Pelser before Matt Headley warned you off, and they know the connection between you and me. Once they find out I'm managing director of Pioneer Enterprises, they'll put two and two together.
Damn.
Aye. All that trouble for nothing.
Headley threatened to call a strike. Can't you talk him out of it?
No.
Can't or won't?
Can't.
Even if I made it worth his while?
He's not that sort of a fellow.
You're taking it remarkably calmly.
Well, I don't have so much to lose, do I?
Something up your sleeve, haven't you?
Maybe.
Well,
It's worth a cigar. If this deal goes through, you'll be able to undercut your competitors.
true.
Which means you can expand.
Also true.
So you'll want more men.
Probably.
Hire them now. Get Hodges to write an extra clause in our contract, guaranteeing to employ 20 more members of the Fitters Union starting next Monday and backdate it.
Ford,
Manners?
take the box.
Mrs. Ford,
Yes?
my name's Hodges. I've been instructed to act for you in the matter of your petition for divorce.
Oh, aye, Jack told us to expect you.
Is this your shop?
No, I just look after it for Mr. Seaton.
You live on the premises?
Aye, there's rooms at the back. We've just moved in.
We? May I ask of whom the we consists?
Me and Mr. Seaton in the Bain.
Let me understand this. You are at present cohabiting with the owner of this shop.
With Mr. Seaton? No, it's Tom, me son. Oh, we're going to get married, Mr. Hodges, as soon as I'm free, honest. Would you like to sit down?
And what about the child?
Young Tommy. No, he belongs to Mr. Seaton Jr. His wife died a couple of years ago.
I see. Well, Mrs. Ford, I'm afraid your present domestic arrangements won't do. Won't do at all.
You mean Tom's going to have to move out?
As soon as possible. A petitioner for divorce must disclose to the court any misconduct on his or her part. Now, the judge may take a sympathetic view if this misconduct takes place before the presentation of the petition. But if it occurs afterwards, he will almost certainly refuse the application.
I told him we shouldn't be living together.
Well, not until after the decree is made absolute.
How long will that take?
6 months after we go to court. If we are successful, the judge will first of all issue a provisional order called a decree nisi. And this means the divorce will go through unless a third party intervenes to show cause why it shouldn't.
A third party?
There's a sort of detective called the King's Proctor. Now, it's his job to make sure that the true facts of the case have been presented and that the conditions of the divorce have been obeyed. Now, if he discovers that adultery has been committed after the decree nisi, he'll ask for the order to be rescinded.
Oh, it's all my fault dragging him back here. He'll never forgive us.
And there's one other matter I must be certain about. The question of collusion.
What's that?
Did you know that your husband intended to commit adultery?
Aye, told us.
So he went to Scarborough with your approval, knowing that you were going to start divorce proceedings.
Aye?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
What's up now?
You're not supposed to have known Mrs. Ford. And if the court finds out that you did know, not only will you fail to obtain a divorce, you may well be charged with attempting to pervert the course of justice.
You waiting for us, bonny lad?
Aye.
Well, let's have it then.
Pioneer Enterprises. It's you. Acting as a front for manners.
So?
Trading with the Germans. Putting your brothers out of work. You stop it now, would you?
It's free market, Matt. Work goes to the lowest bidder, no matter who they are.
So that's what we fought for, was it? So Jack Fort can make his pile and everyone else can go to the wall?
No law against getting on, is there?
Aye, there is. There's a law of right and wrong. And if you've never heard of it, about time somebody taught you.
Somebody like you, eh?
Aye. Take off your coat.
Oh, come on, Matt. Can't we settle this over a couple of pints?
No, I'm going to beat the hell out of you, Jack. Then we'll see.
I'll fight dirty.
Tell us something new.
Sorry, Mara. There's a law you haven't heard of and all. The law of the jungle.
Dolly! Dolly? Hey, what's up, pet?
Tom.
Hey, away. Boy, that's no way for a shopkeeper to carry on.
Jack was right, Tom. We're going to have to split up, otherwise I'll not get me divorce.
Who says?
The lawyer, the one that Jack hired, he's been to see us.
Oh, aye.
Oh, it's all my fault dragging you back here.
No, pet. You were right. I had to come back. It's the only way we could have managed.
You call this managing? We're not even going to be able to have a bit cuddle now.
We'll have a bit cuddle, and nobody stop us doing that.
Or what if they come while you're here?
Why, I'll say I'm a salesman, showing you me wares, huh?
There's something else I know. The lawyer says I've got to swear I didn't know Jack was going to Scarborough. And if the judge finds out it's a lie, I could go to prison.
Why, it's a grand start, this, isn't it, eh? My employer shouts at us for being late. I got bairns giggling behind me back all day. And now they want to lock up me woman.
We're being punished for our sins, that's what it is.
It's not a sin to be happy, Dolly.
Oh, maybe not, but you're getting out in this world without paying for it, I know that much.
Then we'll pay, whatever it costs.
And what we're going to have left?
We'll have each other.
Aye, but when? You cannot stand living with your da. I cannot stand living here on my own. All that time apart. Oh, Tom, what are we going to do?
I'll do what it says in the song, pet. And look for the silver bloody lining.
Battle scars, Matt. I hope you're proud of them. Proud? I ended up flat on me back. You fought a good fight, that's what matters. Let them capitalists see that they can't ride roughshod over the working man.
It's naught to do with capitalists. It's a private scrap between Jack and me.
You call it what you like, brother. For all the same, it was grand the way you reminded your mother there's such a thing as principles. And talking of principles, we've got to call a strike at Lewis Bishop.
Have we?
Well, of course we have. We can't let manners import these components for less than they can be made here.
It's not up to us, it's up to the government.
But they'll never do out. They want to see Germany on its feet again.
And you don't.
Not if it means some of our members losing their jobs.
It's not a clear-cut issue like wages and conditions. I mean, suppose we did call them out, and they took no notice. It'd leave us looking pretty daft.
Well, it's up to us to convince them. We're supposed to be leaders, Matt. To be thinking ahead. If we explain the consequences of this deal, they'll follow us. Don't you worry about that.
I don't know, Eddie. Jack said one thing that made sense. It's a free market.
Free? You call it free when we've got to compete with German labour? If Manners thinks that's fair competition, he's got to be taught different.
I better go and see him.
Another pint then. See you on your way.
Ta.
Tell you what, I'll have one and all.
Are you sure? Dr. Seaton said you to lay off alcohol.
Oh, just one, man. Can't it do us any harm? 2 pints, please, Charlie.
Can't you make it up?
Don't ask me, Bonnie lass. That's that man of yours.
Well, it seems a shame after all you've been through together.
Right.
He said you went against the union. Is that true?
What do you think?
Well, even if it is, you've been married for so long, you can't let something like this come between you.
Did you tell Matt that?
Aye, I did.
And what did he say?
He said, you must have been daft. Should have seen what sort of fellow you were years ago.
He's always known the sort of fella I was. Trouble is, he started looking at us through somebody else's eyes.
Eddie Morton's.
That's right.
It's my fault. I was the one that pushed Matt into choosing him.
Oh, you mustn't blame yourself, Sarah Litton. I'm sure you knew what you were doing.
Sharp enough to cut myself.
As long as you don't cut Matt.
Well, if you can't make it up, we're going to have to move.
I'm the one that's moving, Bonnie lass, on one condition.
What's that?
As soon as I'm out of here, you get them bloody bands published.
Nasty looking eye you've got there, Headley.
Don't worry, Sir Ratio. I can see much clearer than I did before.
That sounds suspiciously like a threat.
It is. I warned you what would happen if you went through with that German deal. So you used Jack Ford as a cover.
Aren't you being a trifle arrogant? All trade restrictions have been lifted.
Not as far as we are concerned. Our lads didn't fight the war to have their jobs taken away by the Germans.
Seems to me you need a lesson in economics. You don't create jobs by refusing to trade with other countries. Ford knew that, which is why he allowed me to use his name.
Eh?
Had you forgotten he's still a member of your union?
He's the one that forgot.
On the contrary. Before he'd signed the contract, he insisted on a clause guaranteeing that Louis Bishop would take on 20 more fitters, starting next Monday.
That's in the contract.
Bottom of page 4.
Why didn't he tell us?
Perhaps he felt too shocked that a close friend could have so misjudged him.
Aren't you going to wait for Matt?
What, and risk breaking the furniture? No. If he wants us, tell him I'm at the Royal Saracen.
Why, I didn't know you had that kind of money, Mr. Ford.
What, don't I look as if I've got that kind of money?
Ah, you do.
Well, that's all that matters. You take care of yourself, Bonnie lass.
It seems I owe you an apology.
No apologies necessary, Mara. You were only doing what you paid for, protecting the interests of your members.
Aye, but I should have known. I should have known you never do out to harm them.
I won't deny I was trying to make a bit of money. But you thinking I'd do that at the expense of the lads? That hurt, Matt. That really hurt.
Aye, I'm sorry. You're not leaving because of what happened.
I told you. I'm retreating in the face of superior forces.
No hard feelings, then?
We can't let a German come between us. Not after all them years fighting them. I'll see you at the wedding.
What was that about a wedding?
He said he was leaving on one condition. That we'd publish the band straight away.
Suits me.
Well, I'm not sure it suits me, Matt Headley. I'm not sure I want to be married to a man that belts a marrow like that. Somebody who's left us his house and his furniture. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Dance to the daddy, sing to the mommy, dance to the daddy, to the mommy, sing. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a fishy when the boat comes in. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a haddock when the boat comes in. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a bloater when the boat comes in. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a mackerel when the boat comes in. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a salmon when the boat comes in.